Okay, so I think this is part 5 now. I don't mind that. It's dirt. Okay, so part 5, I had a really, really bad miss. And the miss kept jumping around on its own. At first, it would be running on 2 cylinders, and these 2 were dead if I pulled them out. You know, it would have no reaction to the miss. And then if I was pulling this one, it would. Then this one, it would. Then it would lose it, and it would just be 1 cylinder running. The rest kind of acted like they were dieseling. Not saying it's a diesel. I'm saying it was dieseling. In other words, forcing the fuel through. But because it was in limp mode, I believe that it was also cutting the fuel out. So it was just dry fire compression. And what I was getting was a P2111 code, which I believe was a throttle body could not close, could not command it closed. And I pulled off the ductwork and I forcibly pushed the throttle body closed on this thing. You know, this is the old one, and I noticed that it was staying just a hair stuck open. And as soon as I forced it closed with my finger, it idled down. It turned perfect. It was all of a sudden having fire on all 4 cylinders. I could pull any one of these, and it would cause it to miss again. And so I started looking at wiring. I started looking at all the pins in here. You know, none of them were bent over. But what I did notice after I had pulled the whole thing off is that it is smashed right here and here. And the way it smashed looks like a chain was on it. That's all I could think of is when they pulled this motor for me at the scrapyard, that they ended up putting a chain around this. So even though I got a pretty decent deal on a low mileage motor, it ended up costing me another $200. My cost with commercial discount, $300 cost normal around. And then, I mean, just for that piece alone. And I was saying to myself, it was too bad I didn't have any of the other top end stuff from the previous motor. But like I said, I got this car with just a bare block attached to the tranny. There wasn't anything else really in here at all. And the dealership kept it. So, but we're going to put this on and get back to you.